Thanks, Glenn. Good morning, John. You mentioned the other night that your team had trouble getting through Carolina's checking. Was that something that had changed from the first two games where you guys played them down there in Raleigh? Was it just not there at that same level that it was in those earlier games?
Combination, number of things: effort, ability to make plays, ability to see the plays, a number of things.
And how much of that was kind of the expected push from Carolina, and how much of it was more self-inflicted?
A little bit of both. Well, Carolina is going to play hard. We knew they were going to play hard, and we didn't do a good enough job as a team. In all areas of our game, we didn't do a good enough job.
Thanks.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Mark Scheig. Go ahead, Mark.
Thank you, Glenn. Good morning, John. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but back in the third period of that last game, I saw the line of Atkinson, Line, and Domi. Was that Domi at center in that situation?
What did you see as a line?
Atkinson,
Line, and Domi. Was that Max at center?
Max was at center.
Are you starting to warm up to the idea to give him another shot there? And has he done anything to maybe warrant that consideration?
I don't know what I'm warmed up to after the last game.
And one more on the power play, just a question about the point men. You have Jones and Z back there. Do you have a preference on which one you like to play on on the first unit, or is it just a matter of which one's going better at all?
Yeah, it depends on the situation of the game, what group we feel is doing better. Yeah, there's no preference.
Okay, next we'll go to Aaron Portzline. Go ahead, Aaron.
Thanks, Glenn. Jen, you had some chances in that game on Monday to maybe crawl back into it. Is the power play back in that spot it's been before, where it's an energy drain rather than an energy boost for you, even if you don't score? Is it taking away from your 5-on-5 on the other side of it?
No, I don't think it's doing that. I don't think it's playing well by any means, but I don't think it's affected us that way. It may affect an individual player. I think offensive guys get more touches on a power play. But do I think does it come into our 5-on-5 play? I don't think it has. I don't think it certainly hasn't done its job, but I don't think it's affected our 5-on-5 play.
And is the zone entries, the struggles with that, is that as frustrating a part of it as anything for you? Just
yeah. The entries are a major problem with our power play. There are plays to be made. There are plays there. We just not have executed. We threw that thing around like a bantam the other night as far as trying to enter. So there's certainly been some major struggles with entries.